Are you guys struggling with crate training your puppy? Well, you are not alone. It is normal to struggle with crate training brand new puppies. So I am going to share with you 3 tips for guaranteed success. But first, I want to share with you why it's so important to actually crate train your puppy. I'm Kat from Standing Stone Kennels. We have a new puppy, Quinn, and she has definitely given us a little bit of a run for our money. So we thought we'd share with you what we're doing to be successful. So first, why should you crate your puppy? For a number of reasons. One is to keep your puppy and your stuff safe. If you can't 100% supervise your puppy, you need to put them in their crate, because the moment you take your eyes off your puppy, what are they gonna do? They're gonna run around and have an accident on the floor somewhere, they're gonna go chew something up, or they're gonna get into the trash, or any other number of things that they're going to do that we don't want them to be doing. So in order to develop the behaviors we do want, if we crate them when we can't supervise them, that will help. Crate training is also going to help with potty training because puppies want to be clean in their space. They don't want to have an accident in that small contained space of a crate. So if we crate them, that will help them develop better bladder control. Now, it's important to have a size appropriate crate for your puppy. Basically, your puppy needs to be able to stand up, sit down, turn around, and pick a bale of cotton, but not much else. And that size is going to change based on the breed of dog you have and the age of your dog. So make sure that you're increasing your crate size as your puppy is growing so that you can help them continue to be successful with potty training. And lastly, it's really important for your puppy to be comfortable being crated so that if you're transporting them in a vehicle, they are safe, as well as it can help mitigate the potential for car sickness when they're crated inside a vehicle. Also, if you ever have to board your puppy or send them off for training, most likely your puppy is going to be contained in a smaller space, whether that's a crate or a kennel run, and your puppy being comfortable in that space is really important so that they can settle into training and be comfortable with boarding. So let's get to the nitty-gritty, what you've all been waiting for, the 3 tips to guarantee success for crate training your puppy. 1, you have to figure out what kind of puppy you have. Do you have the puppy that needs the quiet, calm space where they can relax away from all the activity so that they can settle down? Or do you have the puppy that suffers from severe FOMO and they are afraid of missing out on everything that you're doing, and you literally need to bring the crate everywhere with you? And when I say everywhere, that is everywhere. Car trips and errands in town, next to you in the office, next to you in the kitchen when you're making dinner, literally even in the bed with you at night. Could be that makes all the difference in the world for a new puppy. So, which puppy do you have will determine how successful you are with crate training. Because if you have a puppy that has FOMO, but you try and put the crate away from you all of the time, they're going to struggle to settle down in that situation. If you have a puppy that needs the quiet and calm space, but you keep them in all of the active zones, they're gonna have a hard time settling down in those situations. Next, you need to make sure that your puppy needs nothing before you put them in their crate. So that means potty breaks, that they've gone outside and they've successfully gone to the bathroom. And if you start learning your puppy's potty habits and their routines of when they need to go potty and when they need to go poop, you're going to know that they have completed the task at hand before you put them in their crate. Little puppies are pretty consistent with what goes in must come out very quickly, so after meal times, I would really suggest trying to get a pee and a poop out prior to crate training your puppy. Your puppy also needs really valuable time when they aren't crated. That means plenty of physical and mental stimulation, from walking outside through the tall grass and continued socialization, to retrieving sessions and puppy free play, that's supervised of course, as well as mental stimulation like training sessions and having them work for their meals and start with clicker training. So if you're making sure that when they are out of their crate, they're getting everything that they need, then when it comes time to crate train them, they're going to be more ready to settle down. And last but not least, my number 1 tip for success is you have to stay strong and let your puppy #cry it out. That will be difficult to listen to in the beginning. Once you've determined if you have a puppy that needs to be close to you or away from you, that will help. But you're gonna have to be strong because it's not always easy to listen to a puppy cry for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or longer. Now, if you can be strong and not give in to your puppy's crying demands, they will quiet down exponentially faster if you stay strong. So we need to show our puppy what our expectations are and also what they can expect. So if they understand when they get out of their crate, they're going to get opportunities to go to the bathroom and all of the mental and physical stimulation and exercise that they need. But then when they're in their crate, the expectation is they calm down, quiet down, rest and relax, where they're away from all that stimulation and that they're not overwhelmed. They can understand what kind of a routine we're setting up for them. And we just have to have realistic expectations that they can only hold it with puppy-sized bladders for so long in the beginning until they get better and better at bladder control. Then we can have them stay in their crate for longer and longer periods. Hopefully these tips will help you be successful crate training your puppy. But if you're still struggling, feel free to reach out to us at standingstonekennels.com. Till next time, I'm Kat the dog trainer. We'll see you in the next video.